So now we want to go to the darkest points and accentuate those. So the nostrils, the in between the gap in between the lips and in the eyes, and then we're going to do some lines around, sort of sketchy lines around the face. So I'm just going to get it to make a bit more. That's Payne's. Let's just try Payne's Grey by itself. It's a bit too blue. Let's ivory black in there. So it's ivory black and Payne's Grey. I've got a number 4 brush, but it's got a nice point to it, so I can get a bit of detail. And I might just put another, just value wise, with the hair, the eyebrows, the nostrils, this gap and the corners of the mouth, they generally need to be the same value for it to balance out. So if I'm making the nostrils darker, then this colour probably needs to be darker, and let's see how it goes. Let's go with the eyes first. Let's get a bit more detail in there. It's a bit too strong. See, I think I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the eye detail in a reddy colour. I think that's going to be too strong. So we'll go and do the nostrils, which I will do in this. That just makes it all pop out, looks a bit more 3D. Then hopefully putting this in here will have the same effect. It's very important you get these nice clean lines with the shape of the lips. That's made it pop out. And in the corners of the mouth, we want to make sure that they're I could blend that up a bit, that one, so it's not so heavy. So instantly that's made it more probably do a bit more on that line there. And we'll bring a bit more into here. I'll just change brushes to the number 5 round. And a lot of the detail on the eyes I'll probably do with a bit of pencil. A lot of my paintings I do tighten everything up at the end with a bit of pencil. So I may do that, we'll see, but let's put some shadow into here to balance it out with this, I think. pretty much follow the shape we did before, just making it all a bit darker, like that. And then the same on the other side. And we could go into this hair that comes down here, but I kind of like leaving that bit out, to be honest. I'm not so keen on this jagging this here, but we're going to put some lines around the face now, so that will kind of tidy that up. Let's do that. So we're going to go back to the number 4. And we're just going to do some lines. So I think I'm going to, the sketchy lines, I'm going to make more red this side, and then blue of this side, so kind of following this where I've overlapped here with the red and the blue. Darker blue lines here and then the redder sketchy lines here. So we'll go in with the blush. Don't want too much, don't want the line to be too thick. Make sure you've got a brush with a good point on it. And then I'm just gonna just makes it look a bit more interesting there. Bring that round. And then with the blue mix we've got here, the Payne's grey with a bit of ivory black. I'm going to come around here and tidy this up. Might go on a bit dark, let's put a bit of water in that. Don't want it to be too heavy. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I'm liking that, that looks good. So I'm just going to dry that.